Uh-oh. We live. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome back to a new stream. We are officially live on the A Breezy CR YouTube channel, man. Let's go ahead and get these chats up on the screen so I can see each of these beautiful people that pop into the chat real quick. Go ahead and get this set up. Let me go ahead and get the music note app on the screen real quick. Bang. Okay, there we go. We're locked. All right, and then we go ahead and get this set up. G-Mans, yo, what's good with you, my boy? How you doing? How you doing? First one in the stream, bro. What a W, mans, bro. How you doing tonight, my bro? Let's go ahead and get the game launched. We just officially went live. We're doing a little quick short stream today. It's not going to be anything too crazy, but we're definitely going to run it up for y'all boys. Good, how are you? I'm doing decent, bro. I had a little bit of a long day already, so we're just doing a quick stream for the gang, but we chilling, bro. We chilling. Breezy live today. I'm gonna say we live now. Live now. Bang. Let's get the message sent out. Let's see if they got any donations I need to do. No donations, no war attacks. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight into a game. So he's back from the pools. Okay, you were swimming or something, bro? It's like the middle of January. It's like low-key still winter, bro. You out here swimming? Crazy. It felt good, bro. It felt good. I don't know if you got like a hot tub or something. Who knows? Getting straight into a Path of Legends game, bro. No hesitation. It looks like this guy is running hyper bait. He's already played literally like 2 swarmy cards. I don't think he has an answer for the giant skeleton at the bridge. Let's find out. For his sister birthday party. Okay, WW, bro. Happy late B-Day to the sister. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I missed it yet. A happy B-Day to the family. Okay. We're not going to get any damage off this push, but it's all good. We really just want to figure out what buddy is running in this deck. I'm going to go ahead and let his bush push up to the tower. We can just play the berserk on it late. Perfectly timed. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we just cycle our zappies in the back. This is going to be a very annoying game. I'm not even going to lie. But we could still definitely do it. We could still do something. Cycle my goblin hut in the middle. Cycle the goblin hut. What if I just do this, right? Bang! Get the goblins on the tower. Get the goblins on the tower now. Okay, there we go. That was decent. That was decent. Wasn't anything crazy, but we will take it. He's going to get a little bit aggressive right here with the rascals at the bridge. We're just going to shut little bro down instantaneously, bro. We don't have time for all that BS. Let's go. Let's go. Dark Goggins in the middle. Do you have something for the giant skeleton? I guess not. I guess he doesn't have anything for the giant skeleton. We will take that all the way. It's going to go in with the wall breakers. We can shut all that down nice and easily with the zappies. Pretty free so far. Pretty free game. Let's go ahead and cycle Furnace in the back. That was a really bad suspicious bush because if he doesn't defend against that fire spirit, it's going to wake it up. Okay, okay. He plays the rascals right there. Not too worried about it. He goes in with the Goblin Gang right there. I don't really agree with that. I could literally just go in like this. Play Evo Furnace on defense right here. And all this is going to be cleaned up. And we have a huge counter push on offense right here. I mean, huge counter push. Let's go Graveyard. Let's also go in with a Snowball if we need it. Prediction Snowball. Perfect prediction. That's your tower. GG, well played. Like, this deck is so broken, man. Oh, my God. So broken. We just defend against all that with one Goblin Hut. Wow. Wow. That was free. That game was absolutely free. Let's go ahead and get into that next one, bro. We're just pushing up tonight. Doing a little quick stream. We're pushing up. We're just having fun with the game. We haven't gotten everybody in here quite yet. But it's all good, bro. Stream's getting sent out. More people can be popping in. Trampoline Tricks. What's good with you, bro? How you doing tonight, my guy? Playing some Path of Legends. Just pushing up and whatnot. Another Dark Goggins. Okay. So he just gave up instantly. This guy literally instantly gave up. Okay. I'll take it. Oh my god! Baller Drummer, bro. Thank you so much for the donation again, bro. You are actually insane, dude. You made my whole week when you came into the stream and you popped off like that, bro. Thank you so much again, bro. Much love to you, my boy. I appreciate you so much, bro. Favorite streamer going live, take a 20, take care, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Means a lot. Means a lot, bro. That helps out so much, man. I'm over here just trying to make it in life just like the rest of us, bro. Thank you, bro. Let's go ahead and collect these rewards and keep pushing, bro. The chat wants to see us win. Let's keep on winning. Nice. Respect Dark Goggins. Dude, I respect Dark Goggins. It's just a little bit scary whenever I see him. Because he does shut down the graveyard pretty well. I'm not going to lie. We go Furnace in the back. Cycle to the Evo. Maybe even get some little Fire Spirit chip damage on the tower. You using Evo Hogs? Brother, right now I'm just using this Diabolical deck. Like, I mean, this deck is absolutely disgusting. It wins so much. Like, I'm just cheesing around right now. Like, I'm being a cheesy player just because, like, I want to get some easy wins, bro. Don't we all? You know what I mean? Royal Gross at the bridge first play. Hey, he was feeling it, bro. He felt like it was the best play he had to do right there. Oh my gosh. Royal Ghost at the bridge, and then we go Mega Knight at the bridge. Rotisserie Chicken. We cannot be sane in the head. Like, this is actually some crazy work. But it's alright. We shut it all down. No problems right there. Probably going to have to snowball this back so he doesn't get the ability off. And then we can play another Giant Skeleton right here. Ooh. Very late on the Giant Skelly. It is a negative trade, but at the same time, I feel like we can get away with it. Want a 1v1? We can 1v1 later on in the stream if you're able to stick around a little bit more. All good if you can't, but we're just trying to push up on Path of Legends right now, my guy. Apologies for that, but we are grinding at this moment. Alright, we're going to go low Furnace so the Executioner can target that, and then we'll play Zappies off to the side to deal with him as well. Perfect defense. I almost just want to get aggressive with these Zappies off of that because it was just such a nice trade. Berserker hit the tower at least once or twice, bro. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we're going to have to cycle a Snowball so I can get to my Giant Skeleton, and then we should be chilling. Oh, yeah. Both towers are going to shoot him. Oh, yeah, we're good. Let's go in with the Evo Furnace right here, because he kind of just randomly wasted that turret, but I gave him value at the same time, so I guess it works. I guess it works. RG is one of the best cards in the game, and Hogs. I agree. Royal Giant has always been broken. Like, isn't the concept just a bit ridiculous? Let me just play a card at the bridge, and he's just going to shoot everything. Like, doesn't that concept just seem a little bit broken, bro? Like, I fully agree with you on that. Let's go in with a graveyard right here. This is a perfect opportunity for a graveyard. Oh my gosh. That graveyard's about to pop off low-key. Okay, no it's not. Ooh, we need Zappies, but they're not even going to do anything. They're all dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and now this guy is getting momentum. This guy is getting momentum right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we might have actually just lost. We actually might have just lost. Oh my god. How did that just happen? How did that happen? Royal Ghost? Oh yeah. Royal Ghost is broken. Royal Ghost is a very strong card, especially the Evo. The Evo is just out of pocket. But also the Royal Giant too, though. I stand on that, bro. I stand on that. That card, oh my god. Okay. What's poppin', Brody? What's good with you, my boy? Great Furnace. Appreciate it, bro. I just sold so hard, though. I don't know how. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Cheesecake. I love Cheesecake. Just finished 6th in another tournament. Profited 1,300, but I wanted first, bro. Good job, bro. My boy over here killing it in the poker tournaments. That's crazy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's lock in, though. We cannot be losing like that to Mega Knight players. That was actually such a toxic, terrible loss. But we're shaking back. We're shaking back like it didn't happen. We're just going to lock in. You got to lose some. You know, you can't make every single shot. I'm pretty sure LeBron hasn't made every single one, if you ask me. Gonna go in with the giant Skeletron at the bridge. Hopefully the Furnace can push up and take out the Baby D. The Baby D needs to get eviscerated real quick. Okay, can we take out the Baby D? Thank God. Alright, I'm going to go with a graveyard right here because I know this guy has a graveyard. And I just want to be able to get more damage than him early game off the graveyard. Because it's going to come into a very tricky positioning where it's going to be graveyard versus graveyard. So I could just pop a Goblin Curse on it, luckily, and he's not going to get any damage. So that's very good for me. But at the same time, it's going to be annoying to deal with. You know what I mean? Wow. Look at all those Goblins. They actually did something even with a Barb Barrel on the board. That is nuts. Let's go Furnace in the back. If he decides to poison the Furnace, which he might have a feeling to do, okay, you just lost the game. And, like, I mean that, guys. Like, this guy is about to take so much damage. Like, I don't know why he would use a poison when it's the greatest counter to this deck. You got a King Tower activation, but you lost your tower. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Like, I knew the second he went in with that poison, he would have just been fried. Because poison literally hard counters graveyard. Why are you using that and you know I have a graveyard? Like, genuinely, I'm so confused. The fact that this guy is still playing is impressive, bro. I respect the dedication, but you're cooked, bro. You're cooked. Let's go with the Furnace in the back. We're going to start taking out his push. Bro, your graveyard's never going to do anything. I'm going to just let you know that right now. This graveyard is not going to break through. I'm going to play Zappies back here. We kite back his push. Beautiful Zappies right there. They actually worked wonderfully. And then we could just snipe down his Baby D. Okay, the Furnace wants to lock onto the Knight. Twin. We need to take out that Dragon. He goes in with another graveyard. Guess what, guys? Once again, it's not going to do any damage because I have the hardest hard counter. And then my dad messages me. Nice. What'd he say? Okay, running the update again later, and I'll see if we can try something else. Got it. Got it. W-Dad. W-Dad, bro. He's trying to help me fix my computer right now because it won't update. I don't know why, but the updates just won't install. Every single time I try to, it says, we couldn't complete the updates. But we're going to try again later. W-Dad. For real, bro. This made me know. W. I guess, you know, the stream is multi-purpose. You know, I was just trying to chat and chill with the people, but we got the multi-purpose stream, bro. We got Berserker in the deck, so, I mean, I wouldn't deny it if people are just, you know, rubbing one out. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's see if we can keep Furnace alive real quick. Just protect with Berserk. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to go in right here. Call me a lunatic. Call me sick in the head, but I'm such an aggressive graveyard player, and it's like the worst thing you could do. Yeah, that's the... Okay, I quite literally didn't get any damage. Alright. Okay. You know, that was the whole point, basically, though. I was trying to not get any damage. That's what you guys don't get. Is I was actually trying to get no damage. That's a lot of goblins, though. I'll tell y'all that. That's a lot of goblins. I'm going to tell y'all that. Please just let it connect to the tower like a good little boy. Oh, my God. He's actually letting it connect to the tower like a good little boy. He's actually letting it... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He says, wow. What did you expect? What did you expect? Baby Dragon is overrated. I agree. Baby Dragon really isn't that good. I think it's only the Evo why people use it because, like... The fact that you could speed up troops is just diabolical. People use it in, like, Golem decks a lot. I don't know why this guy has a Baby Dragon. It's pretty confusing. But I guess we'll figure out sooner or later. I don't know if he has, like, a balloon deck or something, but we'll see, we'll see. AK Gamers! I was wondering where you were, bro. He says, so mad I wasn't first. Oh, good, my dog. I'm glad to have you in the stream now. I was low-key wondering. I'm like, bro, AK's always in this thing the second the stream starts. Use Inferno, hit and show me a trick. What does that even mean, bro? Please don't spam the chat, though. Please don't spam the chat. I'm going in right now. I don't care what this guy has to offer. We're going in. He's probably just going to be able to get away with just the mini P.E.K.K.A. Tornado, which sucks, but it's cool because we can play some pretty good defense right here. There's the baby dragon to speed up the golem. Oh my gosh, it's cringe. And the lumberjack. Oh my god. I tried to play the giant skeleton high. Dude! Oh my gosh. I'm actually so cooked because that lumberjack is Speedy Gonzalez. Bro, what? Okay. Lumberjack, can you not kill my... Okay, alright. So that tower's gone. So that tower's just entirely gone. And the funniest part is like I said, y'all, I didn't even want the tower. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This guy is spamming, bro. Hold on a second. I gotta clear that out. Vicious loss right there, but it's whatever. It's whatever. He says, boo. He says, well played. Brother, you use Golem. It's so cringe. Well played. I hate you. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. Old Evo Lumberjack is overpowered. I completely agree. Bro, when the Lumberjack first came out, oh my god. I have like a viral TikTok. It didn't go like viral, but it has like 500,000 views. And it was whenever the Lumberjack, you used to be able to keep the ghost alive by playing an extra rage. It was a broken concept, bro. Like, absolutely busted. Oh, wait. I didn't even see that Goblin Barrel until the last second, but it all worked out. But you can't tell me that wasn't the craziest thing. Like, you play... Okay, like, why do people get so aggressive? Are we just cycling to the Evo? Or, like, what are we doing? Look at how many goblins you have to defend against now, bro. You have to defend against, like, an entire goblin barrel worth of goblins. This guy's calling me a chicken. I'm literally going to yawn at him. Like, what are you calling me a chicken over? The fact that you just lost your tower? Yo, gang. What's good with you, Swaggy TV? Or Swaggy T? Swaggy T? How you doing, bro? Sorry, I could not read your name properly. It's always so hard for me to read y'all's names whenever I'm in a game because, like, my mind is, like, half focused on the game, half trying to read y'all's name. So it's a little bit difficult. What's good, what's good? You should try my deck. Right now I'm just playing this one, bro. Right now I'm just playing this one because it's, like, absolutely broken. This one has had 3 buffs in the past, like, update. 3 of these cards have gotten buffed. This guy's calling me a chicken, so I'm just going to laugh at him. I don't know why I'm a chicken. I guess because I have a goblin curse and he has a skeleton army. Brother, that's not my fault. You know what I mean? Like, that you have the best value my card can get. And now he's going to go crazy right here with this big push. That's not going to do anything. And it's all dead. I'm just going to get a little bit disrespectful on this guy. I'm not going to lie. Because he's, like, laughing, and I don't know why. Let's keep the furnace alive. We push up to the tower. And then we're just going to drop a graveyard on top. And it's good game. It's basically a good game right here. If he plays that, yep, GG, bro. GG, well played. Oh my gosh, that's so many goblins. Call me a chicken, go ahead. Call me a chicken because your deck is just free to mine. Where's it at? Where's the emote? There it is. That's actually hilarious, bro. Thank you. I gotta say thank you to this guy. He gave me one of my favorite interactions, and it's a skeleton army on top of a goblin curse. Like, thank you, bro. Greatly appreciate it. Use 2.6 mini P cycle? AK, I don't know if I can, bro. But it might just have to be used because it sounds like it is goated. 2.6 mini P cycle. Might just be it, bro. Might just be it. What's your top finish, Breezy? I hit Ultimate Champion, but it wasn't anything good. Like, I literally just hit, like, 1,400 medals. I'm not gonna lie. I lost a lot of games on my way to Ultimate Champion. I got placed at, like, 1,600, 1,800 medals, and I proceeded to lose every single game I played because I was so nervous and I was terrified of the actual crazy people that were there. So right now, we're actually trying to get good at this game, bro. Trying to actually push up a little bit. Trying to do something decent. We'll see how it goes. You know, I'm not the greatest player, but I could definitely, oh my gosh, try something. Okay, I should have waited for that Berserker. Definitely should have waited for that Berserker, but it's whatever. That's fair. My first UC seasons were like that. I'm telling you, bro, it's my only one. I hit Ultimate Champion once, and after that, it was just done. You know what I mean? Like, what else do I do? I got too scared to push up, and then I just kept playing, bro. Kept playing like normal stuff. Okay, he uses the Knight ability right there. I don't know if that was a good play. Like, I was basically completed once I got my finish, and I just played normal BS Mega Draft and whatever. I was so terrified. Let's go Snowball right here, and then we can go Berserker, and we should be good. Of course, the Witch spawns more skeletons. Oh my gosh, and then he has the Skelly Barrel I forgot about completely. Oh my god, I couldn't get down the Goblin Hut in time. Holy cow, that's going to be a lot of damage. Are we going to spawn Spear Goblins, or like, what's the deal? Like, what's the deal? Oh my gosh, he's going to go crazy now just because he thinks he has some momentum. Brother, calm down. Okay, he does have some momentum. The Lumberjack is just directly on top of the tower. That's awkward. That's awkward, I will say. They should do Inferno Wizard. That could be cool, bruh. The Wizard's been getting a lot of love lately. He has an Evo. He has a hero. Like, what else do we need with Lil Bruh to actually be good? Hold on a second, y'all. I see y'all sending some messages. I'm trying to read it, but this guy's going crazy for no reason. This guy's going crazy for just no reason at all. Let's plop these Zappies high so we could just help tank. Maybe bait out some Elixir as well. Let's go Graveyard right here. We could pop a giant Snowball, knock the Musketeer off the map, and then basically we're good. No, we're not. We're absolutely not good. Okay, well, we can't really do anything right here, unfortunately. This guy's going to try to take out the Furnace. Jesus, that's a lot of units. Okay, yeah, we lost this one. Dang, that was a tough loss right there. I could have easily had this game, bro, if I just played it better. I'm actually not locked in right now. I need to focus up. I need to focus up. Well played, this guy. The sarcasm. Do you watch Jinxie? I mean, on occasion. You know, when he was doing the Clash Royale stuff, I was definitely tapped in a good bit, but he isn't playing Clash Royale anymore. I don't really watch him normally, though, to be honest, because I'm not really too big of a fan of, like, I don't know, I guess his personality is the best way to put it. Like, I don't know. Like, he's cool at times, but sometimes he, like, annoys me, bro, with all this screaming and, like, all that extra stuff. It's not my favorite. Loud does not equal funny. I'm gonna just say that right now. This guy plays an Inferno Tower on my one singular Zappy. Like, I don't know if that was the play. We're gonna get some momentum right here, that's for sure. Oh my god, that's literally gonna be his tower. The Berserker's gonna do so much damage. Oh my god, the Berserker's gonna single-handedly take his tower. I'm being so for real right now. Jesus, that was actually almost a full tower off of 1-2 Elixir card. Crazy. Level 16 ruined the game. Some people like it though. Yeah, I agree with that completely. They should completely stop doing that. Like, not just because I was also about to be maxed out. Like, I had so many level 15 cards, bro. Like, I just want to be a content creator in this game and make videos and live streams of decks that I enjoy playing. But I can't do that when they release a new level every year because I spend money leveling it up. I'm like, okay, let me just invest my money into this. I won't have to worry about it. Joke's on you, 3 months later, you have to upgrade everything again. It's like, what am I doing? It actually ruined the game. Level 17 coming out in October. I wouldn't deny it, bro. I would not deny it. It's actually so cringe. My favorite deck is Heal Spirit Cycle. Ain't no way, AK, bro. How does that even work? We just cycling Heal Spirits on his tower. At that point, I'm going to cycle it on mine and just get it up to 10,000 health. They should add Hero Mega Knight. Dude, actually, I'm surprised they haven't already, to be completely honest. I thought that would have been one of the first ones they dropped after the original ones. Because they love their money, and they know people love the Mega Knight. So it's like, You know what you have to do, twin. Just do it already. Rip the Band-Aid off. I liked and sub W Daniel, brother. Appreciate you for the love and the support, my guy. If y'all are enjoying the stream, please be sure to double tap that screen and hit that box at the top. If you aren't liking the stream, you do not have to do that. But just in case you want to stick around and catch me on that next one, y'all, tap in, show some love. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to defend against this knight and this furnace. It shouldn't be too difficult. Dude, I'm like itching to go in with a goblin curse on the witch, but I'm going to just show him that I don't have one right now. I'm going to let it be known that I don't have a goblin curse, and then I'm just going to pull it out. I'm just going to whip out the goblin curse when he least expects it, bro. Watch. Y'all going to witness. And he has a skeleton barrel? Okay, I can't resist. At this point, I literally can't resist not going in with the goblin curse because, like, it's about to give me so much value. Okay, that was a terrible goblin curse. That was a terrible goblin curse. Oh my god. He just got 1,000 damage off of me, and I didn't get any goblins. This guy goes in with a Mega Knight for no reason. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I try to watch all your streams. W, bro. Goodbye. MK would be so good. I'd like to subscribe. W, mans. Watching all the streams. Appreciate you, my bro. It means a lot. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm going to try to snipe down his Evo Witch. Okay, bruh. The Evo Knight, the Hero Knight, just wants to tank. And then he plays a Furnace into the bomb. Like, this is the type of people I'm playing up against. It's actually crazy. Let's go in with a low Goblin Hut right here because I know he's going in with a Hog. I just have to wait. We can snowball his Witch, drop a Berserky on it, and we should be chilling. Hopefully she can kill the Witch. Oh my gosh, the Evo Witch is so broken. The Evo Witch is so broken, brother. It just heals so much. Going with the Goblin Curse right here. Furnace is going to pop, kill all these, turn it into goblins. We can push at the bridge right here. I've been letting him get a lot of damage, but it's all good. We've been waiting for this moment in time right here. We go in with the Evo Snowball. Activate the King Tower on complete accident like a bot. Wow. That's going to make the game 10 times harder for me. Why would I accidentally do that? Don't know, but we need to, like, fix it. We need to fix this. Let's go in with the giant skeleton at the bridge. He goes in with the Hog Rider and the Skelly Barrel. All we have to do is pop a snowball down right here and we're good. Don't have to worry about it too much else after that. I am playing, like, mid right now, though. Y'all see these plays. I could definitely be making better plays. I need enough elixir for a giant skeleton. Oh my god, I don't have it. Oh my god, I do have it. Jesus, that got real. That got way too serious. He pops the Hero Knight ability. I don't think that was a good ability. I think that costed him 2 elixir and it didn't do anything. So we take it. We take that all the way. Just to go in with a Hero Witch or a Mother Witch. Not, oh my god, I said the name of the card wrong twice. He goes in with an Evo Witch. Pretty unfortunate. Not the end of the world, though. He's going to go in with the Vines. I mean, it's the most predictable thing. Oh, my gosh, but the Goblins don't spawn after forever. That was crazy. The Goblins took so long to spawn. Why are these people actually locked in tonight? There's the Giant, or the MK. I knew the MK was coming. Oh, my gosh. Why are these people actually locked in tonight? Jesus. Let's just keep this giant skeleton alive with another giant skeleton. We can pop a Goblin Curse right here. Hopefully get some more goblins to spawn. That would be nice. Let's go in with the Graveyard as well. The Graveyard isn't going to do anything because I don't have anything to tank for it. And the King Tower's active, man. Oh my gosh, I should not be playing into this. I should not be playing into this. I'm still going to do it, though. I'm a lunatic. I'm a lunatic. I'm still going to play into all these cards. Okay, it didn't work. Let me tell you, playing a giant skeleton into 2 furnaces and a witch is not it. Let me just tell y'all that right now. Jesus, I sold so hard. I sold so hard. It's whatever. We're going to shake back. This guy's calling me buns. Oh my god. It's whatever. It's whatever. Evo Mini P where it flies and does triple damage. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, my guy. That sounds crazy, but maybe. Maybe. In 2 years, they'll have MK Curse. I believe it. At this point, they're going to add anything to this game, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait. Bro. Why did I do that? Oh my god, bro. I'm actually so bad right now. I looked down at the screen. I thought the suspicious bush was a lot closer than what it was. And I played a snowball way too early. Oh my gosh. And now I don't have anything for his Dark Goggins. Holy cow. We're actually so chopped. Bro, how many times did I miss the suspicious bush? And it's going to do 13,000 damage to my tower as a 2 elixir card. And he has a Mother Witch. This guy has a Mother Witch and I have Graveyard and I'm playing like buns. There's so many problems at hand right now. How am I supposed to solve them all? How? We need to lock in. I'm not going to read chat at all right now, bro. I'm sorry. How did I just miss 2 snowballs? We are not clip farming. We're just buns, bro. We're just buns. I almost just want to go in at the bridge with a giant skeleton and a graveyard because, oh my gosh. I already lost. The reason I tried to do that is because, oh my god, why did I do that? I tried to do that just because his Mother Witch was out of cycle. That was such a bad play. Oh my god. I tried to do that because his Mother Witch was out of cycle, but then he just played a skeleton on me and I had no elixirs, so my tank died and my graveyard just got one-tapped. Wow. Wow. Perfect counter so annoying you can't attack or defend. Literally, that last match was actually so cooked. And so was that one, bro. I completely sold. I've genuinely lost like 3 games in a row, 4 games in a row tonight after coming off of a huge winning streak. So, let me just not be delusional anymore, bro. Let me not be delusional. Bro has no brain. Yes. In that matchup, absolutely not. I actually sold so bad. But I guarantee you won't stick around long enough to see me win and then compliment the win. You just come in here to hate. So, it's whatever. It happens. We all lose at times. I think this guy does have Graveyard, though. So, that would be pretty fortunate if he does have Graveyard just based off of the, what's it called? Just off of the Knight and the Ice Wizard, I think it might be Graveyard. But I could be completely wrong. It's too hard. He has a perfect counter. It's not your fault. Appreciate it, Trampoline. I'm telling you. That Mother Witch, like, I had to take my opportunity in going in whenever it was out of cycle. Because the Mother Witch is literally a hard counter. It just turns my push into his. So, I had to risk it right there for the biscuit. And let me tell you, I did not get any biscuits. I did not get any biscuits. We go Goblin Hut in the middle. Luckily, we get some splash damage on the tower. What's good with you? Evo Drill is good. Oh, he does have Graveyard, though. I'm going to take a lot of damage because the tower's not targeting the Graveyard right now, but we do have a lot of goblins. Oh, my gosh. It's a lot of goblins. I don't know if the Ice Wizard's going to do it, man. Those Zappies are going to push up and do some work. We bait out the Lumberjack. Hopefully the Goblin Hut can pull. Okay, it does. It does. Nice, bro. Nice. Okay. I think we're in a really good position right now to actually get aggressive and it work out. But I'm not going to do it still. I'm just going to play it chill because with Graveyard, you have to be chill and you have to go in with counter pushes. And lately, I've been getting way too aggressive, so we cannot do that anymore. We cannot just get aggressive. Goblin Curse counters his whole push. W. He's going to play a Dark Prince into it. I'm going to go Evo Furnace. Oh my god, I went Evo Furnace that lane trying to just set up a different push. And then he goes in that lane as well. That's pretty weird. Luckily for me, we have a whole enormous push pushing up on his tower. And he can't stop that push. I mean, the Giant Skeleton's literally kissing his tower right now. Beautiful. That's going to basically take it out. I don't know if it'll fully take it out. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, okay. It's all good. We can cycle a little Berserky right here. Breezy. What's good with you, AK Bubble? AK Bubble Guts. Do you know Hardaway Learning? That doesn't sound familiar. That does not sound familiar. He's going to get active right here. Get a bit aggressive once again, but it's not going to do it for your boy. We could just pop another Goblin Curse and shut his entire push down. Guy goes Dark Prince into the lane where there's no need for a Dark Prince. That's pretty interesting. We could just play Berserky. A little Berserk. We need to get active and go in on that other side tower, but I might as well have just went in with the graveyard there. Just to see what we can do, you know what I mean? Alright, I think right now we can go Giant Skeleton low. And he might go graveyard more than likely. If he does, I mean, he's cooked. Because I just literally Goblin Curse it every single time. There's no difference. Right now we have a good opportunity though. We can go Giant Skeleton with the graveyard. If he plays anything on top of it, we could just snowball it back. And then I'm even going to play a Goblin Curse as well, just to get some increased damage. And we win. And we win. Snowball Cycle, I wanted to, but I don't know how much it does at like level 15. I think it only does like under 100, bro. It would have taken me like 4 cycles. It does 85 damage. He had like 280 on his tower. It would have taken me like 4 cycles. So it's just a little bit risky. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing to do, you know. Do Zap. Sorry I'm late. All good, Kickin' Chicken. Appreciate you with the Do the Zap comments, bro. Always coming through. Always being in the lives, bro. This guy says good luck. I'm going to say good luck back. Let it rock out. Play Berserky. Bang. Perfect, perfect. It's motivational speech with almost 1 million followers, and he came to our school, and not gonna lie, it changed my views on everything. Dang, yeah, that's a W, bro. That's actually a W. What's the stuff he was talking about, if you don't mind me asking? What was he speaking on? Because I'm trying to get my views changed at this point. I want to go Giant Skeleton with that so bad. I meant to say he's. I don't know why I typed it's. All good, all good. Chip as well. Yeah, that's true. It's good chip. It's good chip. Jesus loves y'all. Facts, bro. Jesus does love each and every single one of us, bro. Some people would say he died for our sins. Some people would go as far to say that. You know what I mean? He goes in with the Inferno D on top of me. That's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, can't really do much about it. You can just play a Furnace low. Little low Furnace in the cut. You got the Skeleton Barrel as well. Dude, I'm going up against so many people running Hyper Bait. Like, everybody's running Hyper Bait. It's actually insane. I want to say I want to run Master Bait because I'm the Master Baiter. No, I'm just kidding. I'm completely kidding. I'm not the Master Baiter. But Riley is. They should actually look up to him. But playing Bait is very fun, bro. I enjoy playing Bait. It's just, it's so annoying. And I'm definitely not the Master Baiter, bro. Like, there's better people out there. Like, if this guy's good with it, you'll see what I mean. They just apply pressure in a means so aggressive, you don't even know what to do. You just kind of freeze up, and you're like, help? Alright, he goes in with the Inferno Dragon again. He's just getting a +2 trade on that every single time. But then he plays the Mini P.E.K.K.A., so I don't really know why he played the Mini P.E.K.K.A. He could have gotten away with not playing that. Goes in with the Skelly Barrel. Let's just play Zappies right there and a Goblin Curse on top of it. Gonna shut that down entirely. And then I'm thinking about going in with a Giant Skeleton Graveyard play right here because he just wasted his Goblin Curse, and that's the hard counter to Graveyard. Oh my god, beautiful Snowball. We caught the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Inferno Dragon and brought it backwards to his tower. Bro, that was insane. Okay, we take that every day of the week. We go high Goblin Hut right here. It's going to shut down the Suspicious Bush. And then we could also play a Giant Skeleton in front of this because with that Giant Skeleton pushing up, the Furnace and the Goblin Hut are going to protect it. He plays a random Mega Knight that I never knew Buddy had. Like, what is going on? Trying to turn my goblins to his? Bro, you need to save your Goblin Curse for the graveyard. You need to save the Goblin Curse for this graveyard I'm about to place. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Because he was telling everyone he has a purpose, and how when you use your GPS, you're pointing to the location, and when you take a wrong turn, you have to undo it no matter what. Okay. Bro was cooking. Bro was cooking. Hi, bro. What's good with you? Abidi gang. Abidi gang. I'm not too sure how to say the name, but what's good, my guy? How you doing? How you doing? We're doing a quick little push on Path of Legends right now. I'm not going to be live for too long, but I definitely did want to get a stream out to the gang. Of course, I don't have a snowball in cycle, and he just gets a full-blown Goblin Barrel connection on tower. We love to see it. Vroom. Bro's drifting in the chat. Bro's actually skirting around. Chill, bro. Don't get yourself hurt out here. We play Zappies in the middle. Still need to figure out what he has. There we go. Definitely felt like he had a princess somewhere. I just didn't think he would play it at the bridge. Alright, we won't speak on that. We just won't speak on that play right there, alright? We won't speak on that. That's what we're going to do. Let's let that Dark Goggins connect to the tower just one time. Bro, I tried to push the princess into my tower, alright? That's it. Hey, cutie. What's good with you, bro? How you doing tonight? Appreciate the compliment. Appreciate it. Yo, I'm back. Twixie. What's good with you, my boy? I know you seen yourself in that short that I posted, bro. That was crazy. I had to clip that Three Musketeer pull. Crazy work. What's your ethnicity, bro? I'm like Cuban and like white. I don't know like every other like nationality. I don't know every other place I come from, you know what I'm saying? But I do know my grandma came from Cuba. So my dad is literally like 50% Cuban, which makes me like 25% Cuban. That's why I have this poofy curly hair, bruh. Because my ancestors, they lived closer to the equator. And with them living closer to the equator, it means that your hair and your skin's just a little bit darker and whatnot. Jesus, that barrel did so much damage. That barrel did so much damage for no reason. Oh my god. Like, this is what I mean by I hate playing against a masturbator. Like, they're just good at the game, bruh. And they just use goblins and princesses. It's like, how? Let me be like you, twin. Oh my gosh. And I never have my snowball in cycle for his Goblin Barrel. I have not had my snowball in cycle a single time tonight for his Goblin Barrel. Like, it's actually insane. Alright, let's go in right now. I feel like this is my only chance to get in there because the, oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on. Giant skeleton, walk closer to the tower. If that doesn't connect, I'm crashing out. Oh my god, thank goodness gracious. I was like, that's literally on his tower, bro, Chacho. Rotato chip, that's on his tower. Alright, we need to kill these princesses. They're just stacking up on me. That's the worst part about this deck, too, is when he starts stacking up like that, I just can't do anything about it. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Like, what can I do? Bro, log bait is so broken. I don't care what anybody says. Log bait is actually so broken. Yes, call me Buns, bruh. You have a hero that just redirects everything to my tower. Oh my god, to your troop, I mean. Dude, I hate masturbators. I like to goon, but if you're a good player with bait, I hate you. They should make normal Musketeer like the Three Musketeers with the melee weapon on the gun. Okay, okay. I can see it, I can see it. People like the Musketeer as it is, though. I feel like the reason why they changed the Three Musketeers is because nobody played them. You know what I mean? Like, they just never got played. So they had to, like, do something to kind of make it different. It is pretty interesting why they just kind of have, like, I don't know, one single Musketeer completely different than the actual trio. That is pretty strange. Okay, let's just go in with a Goblin Curse right here. And then a giant snowball. And essentially, we can take out his whole push. Wow. The giant skeleton barely even got scathed. How is your witch still alive, though? That's my question. It's going to die. But, like, the fact that she's still alive is crazy. The fact that he just went in with the lightning is crazy. Wow. What an overcommitment. Why did you go in with the lightning and single elixir? That's actually nuts. You are a psychopath, my boy. This graveyard's about to do a lot of damage. This graveyard's about to do hella damage. Okay, not the graveyard, but the furnace, though. The furnace, though. Okay. Got us back in the game right there. We take that. We take that. At first, I thought his push didn't do that much damage, but surprisingly, a lightning and an elixir golem and single elixir did like 1,000 damage. So it's kind of crazy. Here goes the Evo Witch, bro. This is going to be really fun. Not really, but we'll see what we can do, bro. I'm going to play a high Goblin Hut. I don't know if this is the play. I'm going to be honest. I really don't know if that's the play. Let's go Goblin Curse. Now, ooh, nice. We needed those goblins. Oh my gosh, we needed those goblins. It wasn't enough, though. We need another giant skeleton. Bro, the Evo Witch is so broken. This card just doesn't die. How do you keep spawning skeletons and healing? That mechanic is so busted, I swear to y'all. I'm actually going to lose to Elixir Golem, too. That's the worst part about all of this. Not really. I don't think we're going to lose to Elixir Golem, but it's definitely going to be close, bro. Oh my god, it's definitely going to be close. Just keep stuffing it inside, bro. Just keep stuffing it inside, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Bro, Hero Knight is so annoying to deal with. Hero Knight is so annoying to deal with. I'm just going to get aggressive at the bridge right here. Like, I don't even know what to do, man. I really don't even know what to do. This guy just has full control over the matchup. Luckily for me, I baited out his Elixir Golem into the lane that he's not even going into, so that works out pretty well. Oh my god, Witch gets 2 shots on towers, nuts. But it's cool. I feel like we can stack together a push right here. Not whenever he lightnings the furnace. Nice. But we can get something cooking right here. I want y'all to trust. I want y'all to trust. Alright, never mind. Maybe don't trust me as much anymore. Maybe don't trust me as much anymore. Oh my god, please kill that. Thank you. Alright, I'm getting aggressive at the bridge, bro. I'm getting aggressive at the bridge. Dude! This guy snipes down the witch. With the witch. Crazy. Oh god, they got to nerf Evo Witch to the ground. I'm telling you. Like, what a broken mechanic, dude. You have a card that just heals herself based off the units it spawns. Like, how does that, like, base not sound like broken AF, bro? Oh my god. This guy. Keep yawning. Keep yawning. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get it out. We need the Barb King. Actually, we have the Archer Queen, but no Barb King. Like, where's it at? Yo, hey, Breezy. Sorry I've been in your streams. I've been focused on school because the state test is coming up. W. Dylan, for real. All good, my guy. Appreciate you for popping in the stream, updating me and whatnot. Take your time. Do what you need to do. And I'll just catch you around whenever, my boy. Appreciate you for joining up. Can you play Loon 2 6 to 9? Why did I say 6? That's actually crazy. I could look into it. If I keep losing, more than likely I have to switch my deck. Because I've lost so many times tonight, it's actually getting crazy. I need to dial in. W study, for real, for real. Gotta study, bro. Gotta stay educated and whatnot. Beautiful giant skeleton right there. Let's play a Berserker high so we can bait out the ability so it doesn't shred the giant skeleton. Nice. And he still gets a pretty good ability off to where it's going to hit up the giant skelly. I'm going to get in there, though. I'm going to get active right now. I have a feeling he's going to give me... Oh, my gosh. Why does everybody have, like, a counter tonight, bro? Everybody has a counter. Oh, my gosh. Poison and Mother Witch are literally the worst 2 cards you could go against playing Graveyard. The worst 2 cards you can play against. Because all they have to do is just play the spell on top of your spell, and it's like you can't get any damage. Oh my gosh. We'll figure out a way to win, though. Hopefully he gets, like, aggressive and he uses his poison whenever he doesn't have the greatest opportunity, but we'll see. I don't know if this guy will mess up. I don't think this guy will mess up. The game wants you to be at a 50% win rate, lol. Actually, like, I can't catch a break right now. I actually can't. It's terrible. And also, I'm playing so bad, so it doesn't make it any better. But we can focus up, hopefully play better. I'm going to leak a little bit of Elixir right here. I kind of have to. Alright, it worked out. It worked out. Cyclar Snowball right here. He's getting active over here. He's getting a little bit aggressive. We can take care of all of that, though. It's not too big of a deal. Got the Archer Queen in the back. I mean, this game is going to be so hard to win because of that poison spell. But I'm going to try my best, of course. Got to try your best. Here goes the wall breakers. Should be... Oh, my gosh. He uses poison. Oh, my God. He actually uses poison. I don't think I could get in there, though. Even though he uses poison, I really don't think I can get in there. Oh my god, that's value for the Goblin Curse. That's so much value for the Goblin Curse. It's not even going to be enough, man. Oh my god, is it not going to be enough? Oh my god, Berserker. This is why we cracked Berserker. That was insane. The Berserker just got so much damage. Wow, he has Goblin Hut too. It just doesn't end, bro. It just doesn't. I'm trying to bait out his poisons. Like, if I could bait out his poison spells, then we're chilling. We go in with the Goblin Curse right here. Let's Giant Snowball his whole push back. And just kind of just get our way in there. I'm trying to manually bring myself to the tower, but it's not working. It's not working. He's going to get aggressive right here. Rightfully so. I mean, he does have a good little positive Elixir trade going. Berserker to tank for the Furnace. Hopefully he doesn't get cracked his head open. You know, hopefully his head doesn't get cracked open by the Archer Queen is what I meant to say. Giant Skeleton in the middle. He's going to go in. Yeah, he's getting a bit aggressive right now. Those wall breakers are for sure going to connect. Giant Skeleton, please. He just doesn't want to help. Dude, oh my god. Alright, I'm getting aggressive. I'm just going to start spamming all my units down at the bridge, bro. Honestly. Because, like, there's no other way for me to get damage. I have to get aggressive. I have to get aggressive. Because I don't want him to beat me with poison cycling. Alright, here goes the Miner. Dude, oh my god. If I hear the Archer Queen go hee hee one more time, I'm actually going to punch a hole through my monitor. I'm just going to Goblin Curse all of this. Get in there. Hopefully we get some goblins going. There's the Evo Ghost. Let's go in with a Graveyard. Hopefully we can get some damage off of this Graveyard. If we don't, then we're absolutely fried. We need some damage. Graveyard, yes, bro. Oh my god, the Furnace is on the tower. Holy cow. We should not have won that game. We should not have won that game. The fact that I just won, that's insane. What's up, my G? Love you, bro. What's good, bro? Love you too, bro. Sorry I didn't get to read your message. I was so locked in. I was so locked in. Gotta go shower real quick. All good, bro. Do your thing, AK. How long have you been streaming for? About 52 minutes right now. So, we are going to be doing a little bit of a shorter stream, but I'm hoping to get to the next league. That's all I want, bro. Let me get to the next league, and I'm happy. Easy win. I'm not gonna lie, that one was a little bit tricky, but hey, we'll say easy though. We'll say easy. That one was tricky though. I had no confidence. Alright. He has Earthquake. Okay, this is a lot better for me. Earthquake is terrible against Graveyard. This basically means he's running Hog Rider or Royal Hogs. Oh my god, that is nowhere near a Hog Rider or Royal Hogs. That is like literally the polar opposite. I've never seen a card further than the one I just claimed. What are we doing? I don't even have a good hand right now. I literally don't have anything for this right now. That balloon is going to get free range on my tower. It's going to hit the tower like twice. Please don't hit it twice. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. If I would have had the Giant Skeleton to kite the Mega Knight and then played the Furnace on the balloon, it would have been a lot better, but they just did not want to give that to me at all. They did not want to let that happen. It's whatever. Luckily, we didn't take too much damage. I mean, we definitely did take damage, but I feel like we're up a lot of Elixir. I'm going to play Zappies at the bridge, And then I'm going to go in with a graveyard because, like I said, I feel like we're up on Elixir. Heavily up on Elixir. Look at this. The Zappies are going to kill the Executioner. He doesn't even know what to do. He didn't even know what to do. Dude, the Executioner was literally stun locked. That was insane. Horsing around. Brother, this is peak horsing around, mister. Mr. Broccoli. This is crazy. Okay, that's a connection on tower right there. No, it's not. I lied. Goblin Hut low. And then we can play a giant skeleton right here. I don't think that balloon's going to get kited. It absolutely won't. It absolutely won't. Will you... Even when I snowball the balloon to the Goblin Hut, you don't go to it. What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I snipe down that cannon? Absolutely not. Why would I even think that's a possibility? Let's just go in at the bridge right here. Of course he's going to play a Mega Knight. Of course he's going to play a Mega Knight. Okay, those skeletons are getting good damage. It's just really annoying because I don't have a good answer for this balloon right now. Oh my gosh. Balloon! Get away! I have to over-defend so hard. That's still going to connect to my tower. Jesus, bro. He goes balloon. Yeah, he does go balloon. What is this mid-ladder odd deck? Brother, I wish I knew. Mega Knight with balloon, and I lost to it. Mega Knight and balloon, and I lost to it. Dude, I'm not doing good tonight, y'all. I've been on a losing streak. Like, 2 losses, a win, a loss, win, and then I like loss. Like, it's a little bit bumpy tonight. Play 2.9, bro. If I lose like 2 more games, bro, I'm gonna probably try it. But it's not my favorite deck. I'd rather play 2.9 Royal Hogs. But yeah, if I lose 2 more games, then I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the deck. I'm just not a fan of switching decks. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you need to learn how to play certain ones. And this deck has been performing for me really well. Like, if y'all have been in the streams for, like, the past... Dude, no way that Sparky shoots that Zappy and it connects. Okay. Okay. I thought that Sparky was about to connect to my king... Or my tower. Not the king tower. That would have been terrifying. But I'm not the biggest fan of switching decks because, like I said, I feel like you should be able to learn your deck and beat the matchups that you're in. And this deck has been working for me really well the past, like, 3 streams I've done. I was just absolutely rolling people. So, I don't know what's going on tonight. Clearly, I'm not playing good. I don't want to blame the matchups entirely. But definitely the matchups do play a role because I lost to somebody earlier with Mother Witch. And Mother Witch hard counters Graveyard. Hard counters Graveyard. Bro, AK, we're clashers. Take towers, not showers. Tell him, Bubble Guts. Tell him, bro. This guy goes in Royal Giant Sparky. What is this deck? Oh my god. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to defend, surprisingly, but it's just so diabolical, it's throwing my mind off. Like, this is crazy. I don't know if I'll be able to defend against this, like, legitimately. I need to surround the Sparky with Zappies. Dude, did the Berserker? Okay, I thought the Berserker just ran into the tower. Dude, no way! I just lost to this deck, bro! Oh my god! I'm actually about to crash out. Like, I'm losing to Sparky with Mini P.E.K.K.A. Sparky with Mini P.E.K.K.A. What? Bro. I can't make this up. He has Royal Giant Sparky Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm actually about to puke. Like, bro. I'm just petting my dog. I'm literally just petting my dog. Graped again. Bro, I'm just... Dude, this is crazy. This is just crazy. Like, one more try with this deck. One more try with this deck, and we're switching it up. Because clearly something's not working tonight. Clearly something's not working. Like, this is crazy. Alright, I could have got away with Zappies right there, but I'm going to play a Giant Skeleton just to be safe. Supercell not even hiding it anymore, brother. Literally. Literally. They're not even hiding it. They just want us to suffer. They said level 16, we're going to put that into the game along with broken heroes and give you the worst matchups you will ever face in your life. And this guy is just so aggressive going in with a tornado with that, and it's still not going to get any hits on tower, but we will take it. We will take it. My new favorite word. No, that actually is funny. That actually is funny. They are, yeah, they are definitely that. Let's just say that, bro. Oh my god, why did we just go into Golem and single Elixir? This guy has Golem with Elite Barbarians. Like, what are we doing? I'm about to get a lot of damage right here, but it's going to come with a price, man. It's going to come with a price. Oh, man. Oh, man. How do we defend this is the real question. We need to go Zappies off to the side, Goblin Curse, so we can take out the Night Witch. And I'm hoping that's going to be enough to do it, but it's not looking like it's going to be enough. He lightninged Zappies in a Berserker. Wow, this guy is actually insane. You were not live yesterday? Yeah, bro, I had to run some errands. I had a busy day yesterday. I do apologize, but we did go live today to make up for it, my guy. What's good with you, though, Neo? What is good with you, though, Neo? Giant Skeleton high. Hopefully. Okay, I was going to say hopefully he would have went to the right lane, but I did play him a tile to the left, so he's not going to go to the left lane. And this guy's going to completely ignore the Furnace taking his tower, which is what I love. Like, this guy's just going to give me a free tower, essentially. I'm still nervous, though. Okay, I'm going to let that E-Barb hit twice. I'm going to let him hit twice. I'm going to say it. And I'm going to wait for him to go in with the Golem in the back. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, he didn't go with the Golem in the back, but he did go with a Night Witch in the back. We did time him, but like I said before, y'all, like, this is going to get dicey. Like, we need to take out this Night Witch. This Night Witch needs to go. This is, like, the main objective right now, is taking her off the board. Alright, we killed the Evo Lumberjack. The bomb is going to kill the Evo, or not the Evo, the normal Night Witch. She's still alive to this day. Keep in mind, remember when I said we need to kill the Night Witch? She's still alive to this day. Oh my god, Giant Snowball for the clutch? Holy defense! What do you think is the best deck for Arena 20? That, I don't know. Because, unfortunately, I don't know, like, what cards you have that are available in Arena 20 and below. But, yeah. Dylan, we're going to 1v1 a little bit later, bro. I'm getting cooked right now, dog. I'm getting cooked, bro. I need a push. Like, I'm doing terrible. I'm sorry, Dylan. Do you want my Clash Royale account? I'm good, bro, but appreciate the offer. Well played. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna have to mute this guy. This guy's like spamming the chat. I definitely don't need that Supercell account, bro. Let's go Furnace in the back, lock in and stuff like that. Please use my deck. Dude, I gotta use this one, bro. I'm telling y'all, this deck is super broken right now. It's just I'm not playing well at all. So, I gotta focus up and show y'all why this deck is good. Giant Skeleton's gonna connect the tower almost. Dang, man. He almost did. Hopefully the Fire Spirit can take out that. Nope. Alright. Let's go Goblin Hut right here. Yep, there's the Hog Rider. There's the Hog Rider. We can snowball his whole push right here. It's not really gonna stop it, but okay, it did. I thought the Hog Rider would have gotten a hit, or at least the Executioner would have lined up with the tower, but he did not, so that's very good for us. It's very, very good for us. What's up, Zane? My doggy coming into the stream again. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Wait, why is my Furnace low on HP? Did this guy, like, fireball it or something? I wasn't even looking. I was petting my dog. What that dog doing? What the dog doing? Bro. Furnace, you died to a log? Are we that low on HP to where we just lose the game? Bruh. And you're going to leave Lil Bro on 1 HP so where I have to waste a snowball. That is crazy. Can we see your dog? Yeah. Oh, wait. He's about to lay down. He's right there to the right. I can show you a picture of him. He's a cute little fella, and he's an old man, bro. My dog is 15 years old. I've had him since I was a kid, and I took him whenever I moved out, bro. He's actually the GOAT. 15 years old, and he's still strong and healthy. It's actually impressive, bro. I love this dude so much. Let me show y'all. Show y'all a picture of this bloke. Hold on a second. Here's a picture of him. He's a handsome little fella. I love this guy. Oh my gosh. This guy has a boss bandit. Wow. So we have a highly skilled individual right here, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and snowball everything but the Hog Rider back, just so I can keep it distracted and separated from the actual push. And then we can play a Berserker high. It's going to take out everything right there. Hopefully we can go in with a giant skeleton in time to where we could push up and have a graveyard. That would be nice. That would be really, really nice. He's going to play guards right there. I think that was not the greatest play because he needs to defend against the graveyard, but we'll take it. We'll take it. That's some good damage. Okay, that's some good damage. Did you say a miner is cute? Bro, my dog is 15, but in dog years, that's like 105. Bro, the Hog Rider just ignores the Goblin Hut. What do you mean? What do you actually mean, bro? That is nuts. Okay, well, that was very interesting. We need to immediately go in with this graveyard. Immediately. And then we need to snowball his guards away. W snowball. He's going to overcommit and get away with it. That's crazy. How does this guy get away with overcommitting that hard? Dude, okay, I'm playing my Goblin Huts wrong. Dude, I cannot play tonight. Oh my god, I actually can't play tonight. It's so bad. Why am I misplaying this crazy? Graveyard right here, and then we snowball, and then we Goblin Curse. Let's go. Come on, bro. Come on. Get in there, graveyard. Get in there, graveyard. Let's go. Let's go. This is why we clash, brother. This is why we clash. And then I'm going to proceed to get in there again. Come on. Berserker. Giant Skeleton. We got a giant snowball for his guards and his executioner. Let's go. Have you seen Stranger Things yet? Not quite. Bro's dog is not a minor. Yeah, no, he's an old-eyed dude. He's a senior citizen at this point. He's so cute, thank you. W and cute dog, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a lot of damage, yes, sir. Use my deck, use my deck. Neo. I'm only using this one right now because it's a very good deck right now. 3 of the cards, Giant Skeleton, Graveyard, and Furnace, they just got buffed. Literally last week, they released an update where these cards just got stronger. So that's why I'm using this deck right now. It's just I'm selling so bad. That's the only issue, is that I'm legitimately selling to the maximum extent. So we're going to try to avoid that. I'm going to leak a lot of Elixir right here just so I could wait for his Little Prince to cross the bridge. Because I don't want to play anything. If I were to play a Goblin Hut, he plays a Hog Rider, I'm screwed. If he plays the ability on the Little Prince, I'm screwed. So we got to play very tactically with this deck. Bro can be a predator. Jesus. Low-key, if you wanted to. My dog. 105-year-old ad dog. Bro's actually a fossil. Bro, bunch of shit going on in my life right now. I have to go to therapy. Oh my gosh, bro. I remember whenever I was a kid, my parents have been divorced since I was 2 years old, bro. And they used to send me to therapy whenever I was a kid. Not because, like, I needed it, but because obviously it's not good to have separated parents whenever a child's so young and whatnot. So I remember that, and it's definitely not a fun time, bro. It's definitely very annoying to deal with. Could relate to that, relate to that. I don't know why the hog ignores the hut. Genuinely, like, I'm playing the hut in, like, a range in which it should be getting targeted. Like, I'm playing it like this. Yeah, it's very low, but it's in the range. Like, it's in the range. I don't understand, bro. Genuinely. Hope you feel better and the therapy, AK. Yeah, bro, hopefully you feel better, bro. And hopefully, you know, it's not some BS. Like, a lot of people, they don't like going to therapy because some people say it doesn't work for them. You know, to each their own. Like, who knows what will work and what won't work until you go, until you talk about it. Because they are licensed to speak about things, so hopefully everything gets resolved and everything gets a lot smoother for you, my boy. That Berserker needs to kill that little P. That Berserker needs to kill that little P. Let's go Giant Skeleton in the back. He's setting up for a push. Let me set up. Bro, AK, what you talking about? Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me see. Ain't nobody needs therapy. People need to ascend and lol, go to the gym and lose fat. Yeah, that is true. I can agree with that. I've been through some very depressing things, bro. Like, I've lost people close to me, bro. I had to be living on my own. I started living on my own at 20 years old, bro. Like, I've been through the ringer, and people can easily do this depression, blah, 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 BS, but in all reality, bro, it's your mindset. Like, you gotta understand, bro, people have it worse than you in life, and at the end of the day, like, you gotta change your surroundings and actually want to improve. So many people wake up talking about how sad they are, and that's all they think about. They're like, I'm so sad. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be sad. It's like, no, bro. Wake up and try to make things better. Wake up and try to improve. Don't wake up with this mentality because it's never going to improve. You got to start there. And then their room looks like a whole mess. Like, these people's rooms literally are covered in trash. And they're like blaming like depression for it. It's like, bro, if you clean your room, it'll help out your mental. I'm telling you, brother. Like, come on now, make your bed. Make your bed, bro. It's not that difficult. If you make your bed in the morning, it's a great way to start your day and be productive and keep that productive ball rolling. You know what I mean? This guy keeps going in with a, he keeps going in with a rocket on my furnace, but I don't agree with that play. Like, if you notice, like, I'm baiting out, oh my god, that little P. That little P is on the tower? Little P, get off the tower. If you notice, I'm trying to bait out his rocket in the back so he can't use it on the push. Terrible graveyard. Terrible graveyard. I don't know why I played it in that orientation, bro, but hopefully it works. That's all I'm going to say is hopefully that works. Come on. We need some, bro, we need some goblins to spawn. We need some goblins to spawn. Let's go. That was crazy. That was crazy. Let's see. Ain't nobody needs therapy. I already read that. I'm just making shit up, bro. You just like me for real. Tragic backstory. I actually have to go to therapy, but the other thing was just me trolling. Facts. You gotta be trolling in the chat sometimes. But hey, I literally dropped some game for y'all, bro. Exactly. Smart guy. I sub. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Bro is not only a CR streamer, but a professional therapist. Actually, bro, I'm telling y'all. Like, I started living on my own at 20 years old, bro. Like, I had to go through some stuff, and I learned a lot of things, bro. I've worked several jobs. I've lost people. I've lived on my own. I can give y'all some advice if y'all need advice. And I really do stand on that, bro. Like, if y'all ever have anything y'all need, talk to your boy, bro. I can give y'all some advice from an older bro perspective. Swear to God. Alright, this guy's getting aggressive at the bridge. How many, like, little splash units do you have? He has, like, a, firecracker, or ranged units, I meant to say. He has a firecracker, he's an archer queen. Like, bro's just sniping down everybody. Holy cow. He loves the Second Amendment. He loves the right to bear arms. How old are you now? If you're asking me, I'm 22. So that was, like, literally, like, 2 years ago I started living on my own. I just turned 22 like last year in August. Let me lock in though. We got a Berserker down to tank for the graveyard, but I'm not going to go in with it. I'm going to restrain myself and not go in. Oh my gosh. This is a good giant skeleton right here. My deck is OP, bro. I believe you, Neo. Trust me, I believe you. It's just this deck is so buffed and it's so strong. Like, I've just been selling. But I'm not going to sell any more tonight. I promise. I promise. Zappies, please shoot the firecracker one time. Thank you, bro. You still have 1 HP? I'm sick. Oh, my God. We'll take the King Tower activation, though. I agree. AK is a GOAT. Actually, bro. AK is the man. He's been here for so long in the streams, bro. I love the guy. If he ever needs anything, he knows he can talk in the chat, and I could reach out to him. Well, I said talk in the chat. I forget, he doesn't have a Discord because his people don't want him to have it, which is very responsible. Because, you know, there are a lot of weird people on Discord, I will say. But if he ever is in the YouTube chat and he needs some help with something, bro, I always am here to give game. Spit some advice to my youngins in the stream, bro. That is never a problem. Never a problem. Let's go Goblin Curse right here. Turn his push to mine, and we should be in for a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. That's a lot of damage. Wait, me or the other AK? If you're asking me, I'm talking about you, bro. You know you're the OG around here. If you ever need anything, bro, you can holla at your boy. I know you don't have the Discord and whatnot, but in the Clash Royale chat and the YouTube chat, you already know I'm here to give advice, bro. I'm big bro. Swear. I already graduated. Like I said, I already went through the ringer. I can give y'all some advice. You're my favorite streamer? Bro, y'all are my favorite chatters, bro. I got such W people in here. I got Twixie. I got my people Neo, Sam. What's good? Type 1 if you're unemployed. 2, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I have to work to live. But, hey, who knows? Maybe one day Mr. Beast comes in here and drops $1 million on my head, and I could just stop working. That would be ideal. That'd be ideal. This guy said 1. I love it. I love it. Y'all don't have to be employed, especially if y'all are younger. You don't have to worry about a job right now. Y'all don't have to worry about none of that. It's definitely good to get into the hobby, though, and start making the money. Because I've already told AK. AK knows, bro. He was, like, talking about how some of his friends might have been moving weird at one point in time. Or, I don't know, some scenario similar to that. He was talking about some high school advice, like, or I forget what it was. Not high school, but just school advice, you know, with, like, people acting weird and people acting funny. I said, brother, you don't have to worry about others in school. The best piece of advice I can give y'all is literally just to focus on you and make money, bro. Make money. As cliche as that sounds, I'm being so dead ass serious right now, bro, because the women will come with the money, and friends switch up, like, after high school like this. They have their own lives and their own college, their own job that they go work in. The best thing you could do, focus on yourself, make yourself good mentally, and just collect that bag, bro. Collect that bag. You guys get a job around like 16, 20. Exactly, bro. Whenever you can start driving, start just worrying about that. You don't even need one then. But if you do want one, that is the time, you know. I was cool in high school. Jock turned stoner to non-graduate. It's all good, bro. I know people who didn't graduate in high school who are making more money than me. There was a girl who I used to talk to in high school. Her name was Rory, bro. And she literally, like, she was hella cool, bro. She was so cool. And I used to clown her. I was like, bro, like, you just dropped out. Like, what are we actually about to do with our life? Bro, she is welding. This girl is welding and going out of state, making more money than me, bruh. Like, are we serious? Like, that just goes to show that you do not need to stay in school, but you definitely need your college degree, but don't just drop out because of that. You know, there are backup options, but you have to have, like, that in mind. Like, are you going to work on cars? Are you going to be a welder? Like, you can't just straight up drop out, but she was locked in, bro. That was actually crazy to see. That was actually crazy to see. This guy has a Goblin Curse, and it's so sad, bro, because it's going to ruin my life, bro. Like, this Goblin Curse. Of course, mine don't turn to goblins, but oh my gosh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh my god. The Inferno Dragon, stop! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, bro, high school is a glitch in the Matrix, actually. I have a crush. What is your dating advice, bro? I gotta scope out the scenario, man. We gotta see, like, what's the scenario at hand that we're working with. Hold on. Like, if you got a crush, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just let that be known, bro. You gotta start off slow. Maybe, like, if she's in your class or something like that, you just try to become friends with her at first. That's how everything starts off, bro. If you have a crush, she might think of you like that, but at the same time, she might not, of course, you know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of, like, get in their head, bro. You got to start showing face around them. You got to start talking to them, you know? Have them have you, yeah, in the back of their head. And then you can just start talking to them, being friends over time, because 90% of the time, a girl's not going to see you and instantly fall in love, because they're already thinking about that with, like, maybe another guy, or they already just are dating somebody, or maybe they just aren't looking for looks and then jump on that guy. But if you could start off by being a friend and being cool to them, a lot of the time, girls will just catch feelings because you're there for them, or you're just a cool guy in general to be around. You're just fun. You know what I mean? So you don't have to just instantly appeal to them. You don't have to just instantly, I see them, holy cow, that's them. You gotta ease your way in there. You know what I mean? I could pull, and I'm also good with advice. There you go. Be an adult, bro. Socialize. Don't be weird. Exactly. Literally. Just socialize. Be cool with them. You have to be friends first before you're a boyfriend. You know what I mean? You can't just instantly jump in there. Straight up. Some people are stuck in the friend zones and don't even know. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You can definitely get locked into the friend zone, but once you are a friend, you don't want to get friend zoned, you know? Which is hard, but then again, you just got to make it known, like, bro, you don't want to be a nice guy. Like, you don't be a nice dude. I'm going to be so real with y'all. If you're going for the relationship, you don't want to be all buddy-buddy with them. You want to actually, like, let this be known, like, hello, I want this and nothing else, because otherwise you're going to be on the sidelines the entire time. Okay, this guy just got 1,000,000 damage because I snowballed his balloon away from my goblin hut. And it kind of hurts, bro. I'm going to be honest. This guy just actually finessed me. Oh my god, Goblin Curse now! Goblin Curse now! Oh my god, Speed, I need this! Speed, I need this Goblin Curse! How did the Rage defend against an entire Goblin Curse? Bro, actually. The Rage leaves goblins on 1 HP. How did they all die? What the heck? You already have that in the bag then, Trampoline. Wait. Hold on. My boy pulling? Type stuff. It'd be the side hugs. The side hugs are cool, though. Like, whenever I meet a girl for the first time, like, I just met this girl, like, the other week, I give them a side hug. It's just some friendly thing to do, you know? Now, if she's not hugging you at all, if she doesn't even want to go in for the side hug, we might have a problem. You know what I mean? Like, that's where it becomes like, hold on, we're actually cooked. Okay, I don't understand. The Evo Witch just never dies. I actually don't understand it. The Evo Witch is immortal. How is this a real card? Nah, I understand. Yeah, bro. Okay. You're reading the chats. Okay. W advice, bro. Appreciate it. I'm trying to help y'all out, man. I'm trying. You know, there's only so much a brother can do, but I'm gonna try my best to help y'all boys out, because y'all my family, bro. Y'all are my guys, and I mean that. Alright. I think we can pull off a nice snowball right here. He's gonna use the Evo Valk. Hopefully we can giant snowball the giant skeleton to the tower. Let's go! That was insane! That was actually insane. I giant snowballed his Evo Valk to tornado my giant skeleton to the tower. That was actually crazy, bruh. That was actually crazy. And then we can snowball this. Wow. We actually have motion right now, Twin. Twin, we're having motion on this side. Alright, we go with the graveyard right here. I need this graveyard. I need that graveyard. And then I'm going to Goblin Curse as well. Oh my god. GG, well played. Go back to the lobby. Bang! Hugs is a W regardless. I like that. Facts, bro. I'm telling you. If you're at least getting a hug, you are at least in an okay spot. Not glad I don't say anything weird about friends too. I've made Evo log jokes and the girls are thinking I was a creep. Hey, they just don't get it, bro. The girls don't get about the Evo log. One more win and we're in the next league, yo. One more win and we're in the next league. I might have to wrap it up after this next league, but I was hoping to do a short stream. It's been a vicious push, but hopefully we can make it there. Let's see. Girls are cool, bro, but don't force nothing. You need to get girls in the long run. Exactly. You can't immediately walk up to them and tell them to fall in love with you. This is what I mean. Like, you might get lucky and they actually do have a crush with you off the rip, but, you know, you just want to start off, like I said, being a friend. You just show face, let them know, hey, I exist. Be cool with them, and, bro, you never know. Okay, this guy's running the same deck I'm running. This guy's running the same exact deck. Okay, he's running the exact same deck. And he just messed up. He just messed up. Why did he just go into Snowball Goblin Curse right there? That was very, very interesting. The second I hit 9 Elixir, I'm pushing his tower. I mean, the second I hit 9 Elixir. Because he doesn't have a Goblin Curse in cycle. He doesn't have a Goblin Curse in cycle, so, like, this graveyard is about to pop off. Okay, the graveyard didn't really pop off, but it did do a little bit. It did do a little bit. We take it. We take it. Just chatting W. Yo, I'm back. What's good with you, Quentin Golden? How you doing, my boy? How you doing? So I make evil log jokes here because I can't really do that in school. Yeah, you probably can't do that too much in school, AK, I would say. Yeah, don't chase your crush too much. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You don't want to just be looking like a whole creep. Because then they're going to know. And the thing about women, too, dude, I swear to y'all, and I'm going to be so real, nice guys finish last. It's good to be a nice guy, but if you're overly nice, the girls almost don't like it. It's like, bro, I thought I was supposed to be respectful. Like, I thought I was supposed to be respectful to y'all, but apparently not. Like, I don't even know. Like, I swear it's like backwards. It's so backwards. Let's go in with the snowball right here. Shut down that. And then we can go with the Goblin Curse of our own right here. Goblin Curse of our own. Come on, baby. Bang! We turn all of his goblins to mine and they don't do anything. Nice. Nice. So we're playing a mirror matchup. And I don't have a Goblin Curse for his graveyard. So we basically just lost the game. We're playing a mirror matchup. I don't have a Goblin Curse for his graveyard. Nice. Nice. This is annoying. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Let's go in this lane. Let's go in this lane since he's setting up for defense there. We can Giant Snowball his Berserky back. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that Giant Skeleton's connecting. No way it doesn't. No way that Giant Skeleton doesn't connect, right? Okay, I don't think it does. Oh, it does! That's what we do to mirror matchup geeks, bruh. The graveyard did unfortunately not pop off. Bro is spamming the chat. We literally won the game, bruh. I gotta mute you because you're spamming the chat. I'm cool with you hating in the chat, but if you're gonna be like flooding it, you gotta chill. When I'm nice to a girl, I'm crushing, but I'm rude to her friend, I'm bad. W. W. Appreciate the W's, y'all. I was trying to read the chat, but I was so locked in right there. W, bro. All right, we just need to do 2 more leagues, and we're at the next final battle. Ultimate Champion. 2 more leagues, and we're at the final boss fight. Ultimate Champion. Oh, wait, I accidentally muted the wrong guy. That's awkward. That's actually awkward. I accidentally muted the wrong guy. I'm so sorry, Quentin. Oh, my gosh. He said, how am I hating? I said, if you were. I think I did. I can't even remember right now, bro. I can't even remember. But, like, you're spamming the chat. That's what I said. I said, I'm cool with people hating. Not necessarily like that is hate, but, like, you just can't be spamming. That's the facts. That's the facts. Let's go in with the Berserky in the back. We're going to do 1 more battle. You just lost a long-time sub, buddy. Oh, no. I'm going to cry myself to sleep over 1 person. GG, bro. What am I going to do, bro? Norte8318 is a long-time potential sub that was never subbed to begin with. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Chat, I'm back. This guy says good game. Yeah, it's a good game. I was going to quit the stream anyway after, like, I got to the next league. So I guess I'm just going to end the stream by just, like, 1v1ing people in the chat. We could do that. Show log? I don't know if I could show the log, bro. Love from TikTok. W, bro. What's good with you on TikTok? Which arena are you in? The highest one, bro. The highest one. I don't even know which one this is. 28. 28. Why is there 2 AKs? AK Gamer and AK Bubble. That's his twin, bro. That's his twin. My friend's dad stopped me from talking to my friend because I was being too weird. Okay, that's some hater activity, bro. Like, what? Come on now. We can't be doing that. Yo, Dylan, if you want to run that 1v1, let's run it, bro. If you want to run that 1v1, let's do it. I was going to end stream after I got to the next league. I don't know why I instinctively jumped into that game, but I'm going to wait till next stream to actually push up in Grand Champion. I just randomly hopped in there for no reason, but it doesn't matter because I'm on a golden step, so I'm not going to lose any progress. But if any of y'all in the chat want a 1v1, any of y'all beautiful people, feel free to send me a little request and we can get it going. Dylan, Mega Draft, let's do it. Facts. Trampoline and other AK is still a GOAT, though. That is facts. We got 2 AKs, and they're both GOATed. Hey, Breeze, I got 50 subs, but I can't do a live stream. You know why? That's weird. That's actually really weird. A lot of people are normally able to go live, like, whenever you have an account. That's super weird. Hold on. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I think I'm going to go arrows. I don't know. Dang, bro. Dude, Dylan picked the greatest card on the board. Dang. I'm going to have to take Boss Bandit and be cheesy. Dylan picked the greatest card on the board. This is crazy. You West Coast, right? No, I'm South. I'm a Southern boy down South. You know what I'm saying? Alright, dang, bro. I guess I can go Poison. I can go Mother Witch. Poison, Mother Witch, and then I'm thinking about going Ice Wizard. I don't know. I'm definitely going to need the E-Spirit. Alright, let's see what we can do. I need to get some more air shooting cards. I can do E-Spirit, but I don't know if I want to stick it with him. Let's go Minions to take out the Inferno Dragon. And then we could probably go Bowler. I'm thinking about bowling, but I don't know. Probably Valkyrie as a mini tank. Yo, I got to go. Bye, Breezy. All good, bro. I'll catch you in that next stream. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. W Southside. W, bro. We are down south native. See y'all later. See you later, bro. 200 pumped. Who? Twixie? 200 pumped straight to bed? I'm going to go Graveyard. I've been playing Graveyard, so why not? And then probably a building for the Hog Rider, of course. Alright. We take that. I kind of like this deck. It looks a little bit scuffed, but I feel like it can work. It looks really scuffed, but I feel like it can work. He's going in crazy. Off the rip. Okay, that was a bad Tesla placement, but it works. Wow. Just barely. Gay. Gay. Bro, why y'all spamming gay? I like it, bro. I respect it. What you doing, boy? My dog just laid down. He tired, bro. What time is it? Like 12? Yeah, I do have to actually wrap up streams. I was hoping to pull up on my boy, too. I was trying to go chill with my dog before it got too late in the night. So, I'm going to just hopefully wrap up stream. Maybe after this battle. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go in right now with the Minions and the Graveyard because I feel like this is a good play. He doesn't really have any other counter to the Graveyard besides the Goblins. So, there's a high potential that this could pop off. And it didn't. High potential it could pop off, but it didn't. Which is fine. Not really, but... Bro! Oh my gosh. That was actually crazy. Why does the Tesla not pull right there? It's literally in the middle. I guess it's because it's so skinny. It's just the hog doesn't target it. I don't know. Yeah. Gotta respect the grind. Yeah, gotta let him out too before he craps on the floor again. You're absolutely right about that, AK. Okay, that was a terrible play once again. Oh, man. Wait, I didn't mean to say that. Alright. Let's go Boss Bandit low. Boss Bandit low. And then we go minions on top of that. Yep. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Hopefully, we could just send it a little bit right here. Boss Bandit's going to take out the minion. Or not the minions. The goblins. And it didn't dash to the tower. I thought for sure she would have dashed the tower. Good graveyard damage right there. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Tower needs to shoot down that. Yup, yup, yup. Okay. I don't have a reset to the Inferno Dragon, so that was a really good pick from him. But I feel like we can cook. Boss Bandit minions at the bridge is diabolical, but it's doing the job. Let me tell y'all that. I'm going to cycle my arrows right here, just so I can not leak Elixir. And then let's go Valkyrie with the graveyard at the bridge. Because he doesn't have a great answer for this, I believe. We could just go Poison on top of this. And since he doesn't have Goblins in cycle. Oh, he has the E-Spirit. Nah, the E-Spirit clutched up big time. Oh my god. Arrows, arrows, arrows! Dude, the baby D! We need the baby D dead. Good night, Sam Preem. Appreciate you for being in the stream, my boy. Always nice having you goated lovely people along for the night of grinding on Clash Royale. Always great to have such amazing people along in the stream, living it up, having fun, chatting it up, bro. I actually could not ask for a better audience, bro. Y'all are such dope people. Y'all have a great rest of your night and stuff like that if you are peacing out. Because I am about to end stream here in a second. I had to go 1v1 my dog, Dylan. He's the OG. He's the homie. Had to run the fade with him. It's getting close, man. I mean, I forgot what got so much damage on my tower early game. Oh, yeah. I misplaced the Tesla. But it all works out. It all works out. Take it easy, my boy. Have a great rest of your night. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That was actually crazy. All right, let's teleport her back. Hopefully we can take out this push. Hopefully we can chip down this push. Oh! Alright, we kill that. Beautiful. Go Tesla high. Tesla high. Oh my gosh. Dylan, you need to chill. Dylan, you need to chill. Let's go graveyard. Chino, my bad I'm late. Sorry I haven't been in lives. Nah, you good, bro. Pop in the lives whenever you can, my bro. Appreciate you for joining. That was actually insane. That was actually insane. Face reveal win. That's a good one, bro. You can see my face, but you know the hair is long. You know what I'm saying? About to have a generational wrestling season. 4-1 so far. W, bro. Keep on grinding. Keep on grinding. Wow, that was a very close game. Absolutely, bro. Dylan, you had me on the edge of my seat, bro. I sold so hard, but that does not change the fact that you almost beat me right there. That was crazy. Good game to you, my dude. Good night, Pokey. We're about to end it after this one. I had to do one more. I'm addicted. Shoot some love over to the guy. Alright, I don't know what deck I'm trying to build right here, but we'll just see as it goes. I'm going to pick Zappies. It looks like we have a very good bait option. Oh, man. Do I go Elixir Golem? Nah, because he's picking Mega Knight. He's picking Mega Knight all day. I'm going Graveyard. I love Graveyard. And honestly, barely practice the sport except for during the season. Bro, you're crazy. If you are already 4-1 and you barely play, you just built different, AK. I promise you that. Thanks. Good luck. Oh, wait, I can't say good luck? What the heck? There we go. Look at that emote, y'all. Is that emote not aura? Like, is that emote not aura? That is actually tough. It has a different color background because we got it like that. It's just that simple. Hello, what's good with you, Ninjafix? Ninjafix? What's up, what's up? Okay, that's some aura right there. Cycle bats at the bridge. Oh, wow. He's got Goblin Curse and I have bats. Wow. He has Goblin Curse and I have bats and a Skeleton Barrel. Jesus, that card's about to get so much value this game. I have to go all in. I have to go all in, bro. This is the only opportunity I will... How do you already have it again? How do you already have it again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get a King Tower activation at least after that. Okay, no King Tower activation. No King Tower activations, whatever. Rascals is underrated. I love that statement, bro. I could not agree with you more, actually, bro. You're actually spitting facts tonight, Trampoline. Everything you said, I'm like, I agree. I agree. Because it's just facts. That's all you speak. Rascals, like, people sleep on them. And they're actually so fire. They're perfect for defending against, like, Mega Knights and whatnot. They're perfect for defending against... Oh, wow. Free King Tower activation. That's actually crazy. That's actually nuts. Perfect for, yeah, Mega Knights. Perfect for Boss Bandits. Perfect for, like, defending against a Prince. Like, they actually pop off. The Rascals are, I love them. I love them. Let's play a bowler. Bowling. Oh, my God. I need a rocket. The question is, will it hit, though? Oh! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That was actually scary. That's literally me right now. I'm biting my nails after seeing this Minion Horde Goblin Curse Mega Knight Demon. I'm 10, by the way. Bro, Dylan's cut different, bro. IQ, dude, you're actually smart, bro. W, Dylan, you're just cut different, bro. You like that. So I like to see out my guys in the chat, bro. We just smart. We just smart, bro. Alright, we need to take out this mother truckin' Firecracker. There we go. Let's take her out. We push up like this. Hopefully, we can get some nice damage right here. The Goblin Curse is literally just going to ruin my life every time. Every time. But we chilling. We chilling, y'all. Let's take out the Firecracker right here. Take out the... Whoa. Why is that Mega Knight walking to the tower? Firecracker. Nice, bro. Needed that eviscerated. Needed that off the board. Rascals tanking for the Skelly Barrel right there. Hopefully we get some nice death damage. Nice. Death damage is all we need, honestly. We don't even need the whole tower. Thank you, and thank you, AK, of course, bro. That's fire, bro. I'm glad to see that you know, got them big knowledges. That big brain going. Big knowledge behavior. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. And then we're going to push up to the tower. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go in crazy. Let's go in crazy. Bang. Good game. Well played to you, my boy. That was actually crazily close. That was crazily close. I have the most broken English tonight, but that's because, like, my mind is doing backflips, y'all. Actually. GG, GG, bro. That was a close game. Am I ranked in Mega Draft? I'm not. Bro, I forgot this was a league entirely until my friend was playing it the other day. I actually need to play this, but do you get anything good from it? Like, you just get a bunch of BS cards. Like, I'm good off that, little bro. I'm good off these BS cards, twin. I promise you that. I promise you that. Oh my gosh. But we are about to wrap up stream though, y'all. I was hoping to only do a quick one. It was about the same time as my other streams. Around 2 hours long. Because I just love doing this, man. Y'all make my night. Y'all are literally the reason why I do this, bro. I have such an amazing chat. Always in here chatting it up, having fun. Being nice, being wonderful people. And I could not be any more appreciative and any more thankful, bro. I love y'all, bro. We're about to get up out of here, end the stream, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could go longer, but I do have some things that I'm trying to get to tonight, so I'm about to go and get into that. But y'all have a great rest of y'all night. We should be live again tomorrow, so just stay on the lookout for that. I'm going to try my best to be live. I don't have much going on then, so be tapped in, be on the lookout. Y'all have a great rest of your night, man. W Stream, appreciate you, bro. We got to that next league. We pushed up. to Grand Champion. Hopefully tomorrow we hit Royal. Let's see what happens. But y'all have a great rest of your night, man. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in that next one.